Actually, this isn't bad lighting, to be real with you. Wow, it's not that bad. But I do want to say good morning or good afternoon for y'all who are tuning into the Genshin stream. Um, yeah, I mean, we're here, dude. Not really much else to say about it. It's Genshin Sunday. I got some stuff I gotta get. Got me some bevies to wake me up. Mmm, a good, delicious old mocha. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, my phone's about to die. It is kind of hot in here, ain't it? Let me see everything set up for y'all, man. We're gonna go back where we left off in the quest before we start everything else. Bust it open. Man, bam.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them,
Mm.
if you wish to hear it.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta be munching, y'all. Mm. It's a Slim Jim. So, not gonna lie, this is chef's cut. No joke, I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Slim Jim is so much better than this brand.
Wherever in this world I roam, I
Like,
carry memories of my home.
it really
This
tastes like
plate,
I'm eating a dog treat.
it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I'm gonna be so honest, it's like I'm eating a dog treat. But, we will continue as we left off. Yeah, bro. Guys, this is like a dog treat. And I'm not a fan. Mmm. Mmm. I mean, what up, Sonic? My day is going by pretty well, man. I'm eating this jerky. Not very good, bro. What up, Charms? How y'all doing this morning, guys? The jerky tastes like I'm eating a dog treat. But, how to get to Starbucks? Hey, what up, Peachy? Mmm. That's so delicious. You can never go wrong with that. But anyway, I'm gonna go back and finish where we left off. Mmm. You look at your Diana? Yeah, I think Diana's cute. Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, I think Diana's cute. Mmm. I don't mind. I'll check her out in a little bit.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
It's kind of funny because, but it's like okay, it's kind of funny that she says that because there's actually a time being where like after the quest, I went to go grind artifacts for like a whole like hour and a half, hour, and doing like small things and in between. And kind of funny how we come back and she says you're still fighting. I think that's kind of funny.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Ah, here comes another wave!
Oh, she's fighting those things? It makes sense. I'm really thinking about eating that other piece of jerky, though, no cap.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier.
I got the new
Now I
4-star
have
character,
something to
Candace.
take my
Bro,
anger out on.
I got Mona by mistake, Sonic. I got Mona by mistake.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Pilchard, let's go. I want to get Candace, but I can't get her to save my life.
Clouds high. The bird, there is no escape.
I'll protect us. Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I tried to get Candace, but I can't. I got Mona, then I got like a Cookie. I think my Cookie's like a C3 or C4 right now.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
I really want Candace. I really want Candace.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Yeah, for sure.
Who are you?
By the time I finish this part of the quest, if you guys don't mind putting your characters so they can be shown, that'd be great. So we don't have to wait. So yeah.
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief
really isn't
of
good.
Aru Village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Poor Google, he needs to sleep but can't waste the day away. Facts.
Another effect of Irminsul's
That's all I needed, the
withering.
drink. Speaking of the drink,
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest.
you had to hear it.
Sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed
Thank you for
be a
reminding me.
reflection of Irminsul's
I
present
really
state.
forgot about it.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves.
Got the bed, bro. I just finished the
Speaking of which, why
the
haven't I seen
whatchamacallit,
a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper?
the Starbucks mocha.
Village guards like Candace?
It's Arizona green tea,
Does
bro.
your curiosity know no bounds?
Best drink in the world.
Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate.
Yeah,
One
green
by
tea's delicious,
one,
bro.
The village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated
I
by
don't
how you
like
think.
finding the green tea
Mock me
that
if
has
you
the seeds
will.
floating around still. Oh
If you are
no, they
guilty,
actually have that?
I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance.
Not really. The Lipton green
No
tea?
doubt you will do a
Rarely.
better
I
job than
see,
some of my former subordinates.
oh, but that means it's real.
Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
I mean, for the most part. Alright. Now that I'm done eating on that delicious jerky, I'll never get that brand again. That brand is doggy. Mmm. The mouth is burning, bro. How much salt. Like my tongue's a slug and you just dumped the thing of salt in it.
Although I've sent myself
If that's
into
cabbage on a
exile,
tree, I'm about to trip.
I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation? One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village.
My boy, his dad actually has a thing,
When mad
to make
scholars
jerky. It's
first
like a
arrive,
dryer. It's like a thing
they
you
are
put
as
in.
incoherent
So,
and deranged
it's like
as
the mini
before.
ovens.
But
And then like you lay it on
after
the
spending
sheet
some
and there's
time
things
here,
on top and the bottom where you just put
they
meat and it'll dry it
invariably
out.
begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed
Like you said,
that.
it's a nut.
Aru
You get me
Village was
dehydrated.
struck
And then
by
I
the
just, but yeah.
strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village
I mean,
was
you don't need a
preparing to
specific
take
machine
everyone
for
to
it, but it makes it
safety.
easier.
Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar
Facts.
crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown
Okay, guys, so I
roots
don't know if y'all
reaching
saw
deep into the ground.
with the last reel that I
In the
posted,
end,
I
not
tried
a single
playing.
building collapsed.
I
and no
tried
one
playing
was
a scary
hurt.
game, bro, and I was
After
screaming
that,
the entire time. I was
the people
scared.
of Aru Village
I
treated
suck
the
with
mad
scary
scholars
games.
with greater
I
kindness
suck so bad with
and
scary
began
games.
to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler? Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued
I don't play
to
scary
wear
games.
their
Yeah,
Apache
bro.
terminals at Aru Village?
Glaceon, yes, bro.
In
I tried
theory,
playing Resident Evil
they would
for an
continue
hour,
wearing
bro.
them so the
And I was
Academia could
screaming
still
the
monitor
entire
their
time. Bro,
activities.
look at the last
That
2
said,
reels I posted.
the main Akasha
And it,
system would no longer have any
you're,
interaction
bro,
with them.
Oh, no
I screamed
wonder.
like high
Everything makes
pitched.
sense then.
You didn't miss
Agatha said
anything
that
but
they
screaming
calmed
every 2
down.
minutes. Oh man,
Must
fuck
have
you.
been Nahida who calmed them.
I don't think Resident Evil's that
If
scary,
you are able
bro.
to draw a conclusion from this one story
I
alone,
almost cried streaming, bro. I
then it
almost cried in
appears you
stream.
possess much more information than I do.
I almost cried.
So,
I'm being
what
so
do you
serious.
make of
It's
the
not to
story?
be. It's not trying to fake it for the cameras. No reels. Trying to make it real funny. I'm being dead ass. I almost cried. I have a favorite underwater monsters. Facts. Thunder Crisis made me avoid underwater, bro. That's why playing Ark, I be hating to go underwater. Seeing those sharks just no.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanami.
Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I remember playing
the
Resident
current
Evil
Dendro
5 so many
Archon.
times just
Is she
to
really active
look
in
like
Sumeru?
like Little Red
Academia
Riding
has
Hood. Oh,
always
so you're
placed
see,
far greater
Glaceon, you're a tryhard,
importance on the
dude.
late
But I like
greater
it.
Lord
I
Rukkhadevata.
like it. My first death in the
You've
arc
more
was
or
from a
less
shark.
ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Bro,
and I've never had any
the
reason to doubt their
first death I
views.
ever had in arc, I was playing with one of my an old friend of mine, and we were in like the plains, but it was like the grass plains. We had a house that was out in the middle of like the area, right? It was like a thatch house. We had a thatch house. The door was closed. Not a tryhard, just had priority straight. Not a tryhard. That's what we say. We have to find a way of changing it. We have just priority straight. Now we're tryhards, bro. We get it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Promise. But I was in the thatch house. Next thing I know, I hear ooh. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And I start seeing like faces phase through the wall. And I'm like screaming, bro, what is it? What is it? What is it? I open the door. I see a herd of terror birds coming towards it, and a pack full of wolves start busting through the thatch house. Man, I thought I could hop on that Argentavis, man. The Argentavis got murked. And it was the most scariest death, getting done up by terror birds. And what was it? Terror birds and the dire wolves.
In addition,
And the dire wolves just
I've never heard
spawned
any
in, just
stories about
running.
Lesser Lord
We're like, bro, how
Kusanali
the
and
heck
her
they could
deeds.
even get there?
To me,
Oh
she
yeah, I'm
might as
not
well
playing
have been a
Subnautica.
god that never
No,
existed.
I'm not playing Subnautica.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's
I was Ark in a nutshell facts. A bunch of random
she's a
spawns.
good Archon who's
And
kind
yo,
and
bro,
wise.
bro, I was
Even if
scared.
she says weird
Gamer,
stuff
I was
sometimes.
scared, dude. Uh, bro,
I've spent many years interrogating criminals,
I was dang near
so I
crying.
can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes.
Yeah, bro,
I've never
I was
seen
scared.
that
I
from a
almost
liar.
cried. I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost cried.
You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think,
Like,
our Archon has
Even-
been amongst us this entire time.
even trying to play the game, bro, like just seeing zombies like that up close and they're just like that. I can't do that. That's scary. That's because my biggest fear is zombies. Like that's my biggest fear. Like I can't do it, dude. I legitimately can't do it. And then it got even worse. So I was like this one part of Resident Evil where I'm like in the elevator and you see blood on the wall, but it looked like the girl, I don't know if she was like partly turning and then partly not. And the dude was looking for his daughter. So she falls to the ground and she starts coughing. Is Resident 6 where the Nemesis chases you 20? Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. But whenever I was going up in the elevator, the light shut off. And then it cuts to a screen where she's like looking up at you and her face like morphed. Eyes are white. And she's like, yeah, like that. And then she attacks your partner. Because I know Leon's supposed to be like the head of it. And then there's the girl. I'm thinking if I choose the girl, then Leon would be the head. And I just follow Leon. That's not what the game did. The game was like, nah, you finna lead regardless, bro. You finna lead. And I was so scared. I thought somebody was finna join. So somebody joined. And as soon as they joined, they left.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
I'm scared, dude.
But easier said than done. Especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
I can't play it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was scared.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
You know, and it's kind of great. I just love in this game how just random people come out of nowhere. Oh, that's 3? Oh, okay. But I think it's kind of funny how people come out of nowhere in this game just asking for help. Imagine if people in Genshin were in like real world today. Like, hey, someone's stealing my car. Can you help me? We're just gonna look at them like, hey, tough luck. That's what insurance is for. So trash.
Huh? Who are you?
That's what I'm asking, Paimon. Yes, I need that energy.
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
My name is Isaac.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not
I
like
don't
he's
think
a
you
bad
do
person or anything.
well there. You gotta look stuff needed while Nemesis is just Jason walking towards you in time. Nah. No.
The person
No.
you're referring to is not a local.
If y'all told me
You are.
to either play
Why do you
scary
call him
games on my
Grandpa?
channel for the rest of like my existence or cut my hair off, I'm cutting my hair off. You'll see me bald today. I'm being serious, bro. Like I'm not saying that like the joke. I'm being dead ass. You would see me bald.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
And if you told me to be bald with nail polish, painted nails, painted toes, hoop earrings with makeup on and lipstick, I would do it all.
I heard everything.
Because I'm not
you
playing
said to
them
the
scary
village
games.
chief.
I'm gonna
Please,
continue to
you have
try to
take me
play
with
them.
you. I wanna
I'm gonna
find my
continue to
grandpa.
try,
I
but I'm
swear
not
to
doing
heaven,
them at night
I
no
won't
more.
be
It's
a
gonna have to be during the
nuisance.
day because I was scared and I'm home alone too. So it's just like I think I hear something, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. As soon as I heard something in my room, clip that for 1,000 subscriber reward. Okay, bet. If one of y'all don't mind clipping it or screen recording it and sending it to me on Discord, or I'll just go through it because we're not that far into the stream. We're not far at all. But like honestly, like if that ever happened to me, I mean this in all legitimacy. I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say, let's get it, bro, because
So
it's
you're
scary.
The one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house.
It's scary,
I
bro.
was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
No, I'm cut my hair, bro.
Whoa. Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses.
And with the hoop
I
earrings.
know. He's just a kid. All he
And
wants is
saying
to find
period.
his grandpa.
Period.
Let's find
I
a
swear to
way
God.
help him.
I say that all the
Sorry,
time. Just
I was only
I would
listening
be
in
that
'cause I
person.
wanted to know where Grandpa
Just
went.
not play scary games.
Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
But like I said, I'm gonna continue to try to play them. I'm not gonna lie. I'll continue to try. I'll continue to try. But I promise you, I may not last more than an hour. I'm surprised I even lasted an hour, bro.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
So I wonder why they gave her such a, like, Candace isn't a bad name, but for a game like this, like, why don't they give her, like, you have Kazuha, you have Raiden, you have, I mean, I guess Barbara's, you have Pilchard, like, I'm surprised they didn't give her, like, some, like Kusanali, like, I'm surprised they didn't give her some, like, deep ethereal, something, like, a name that's, like, you know? Hey, but I'll do this. Whenever you hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, I'll let y'all choose what color I dye my hair.
Super vigilant.
Like, I'll dye it whatever color y'all want. Like, whatever color y'all want, and I have to keep it like that for 2 months.
You're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
And look,
Yes.
with the character
Although he tried his
design
best to
that
stay
Candace
hidden.
has,
I still
like with her
noticed him
eye
eavesdropping
color,
outside the
her
window.
hair, her outfit, they
He
shouldn't
really
wait.
wants to get his grandfather back.
They shouldn't waste like this type of character design because it looked like they put a lot of time into her, especially if she plays a big role like this. They should have made her a 5-star, especially with their weapon having a shield. She should be a 5-star. I think having her as a 4-star is like a bit lame, if you will. I feel like with everything she has on, I feel like they should have made her a 5-star. Just in my
Isak's
opinion.
parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely
It's pretty
returned to
basic.
the
She
village
got
after
the
finding
Yu-Gi-Oh
employment in the
attire
city.
and her name
He was raised
with
by
the.
his
I mean,
grandfather.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it was
I mean,
only a few
don't get
years
me
before his
wrong.
grandpa passed
She
away.
does. She does. But
Isak
I
was
just
still
feel
very
with
young
the
at the
eye
time.
color and everything.
So various families in the village took turns caring for him.
I
so he
think
could
it's
survive.
5-star worthy.
Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather,
Isaac.
and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night,
You got her
the oft
C3?
mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa
Isaac.
walked up to Isak and patted him on the head.
Isaac.
He even took Isak to the entrance of the
Isaac.
village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his
Isaac.
grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking.
Yeah, you're lucky, bro. I got Mona, but I think Mona is kind of nice. So okay, so I wanted to ask y'all something. I have an idea for my second team, right? It was gonna be, oh yeah, bet. Okay, but but this was gonna be my team number 2. It was gonna be Mona, Yomiya, Sayu, because I did get Sayu, and Keeching. That was gonna be my 4. Is that okay? Is that
Isak was
okay?
thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or,
No, I saw Mona. Mona's low-key nice.
"Just
I'm not
tell me
gonna lie. I low-key
stories
like
about
her.
the stars again."
I like that I finally have a character that's like a fancy sprinting animation.
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
What would the rotation be? Well, it would really just be Mona Keeching, Mona Keeching, Mona Keeching. Sayu for heals. And who was the other? What's the other person I said? I forgot.
Perhaps. Nearly
I
everyone
forgot.
who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret.
That is a lot of randomness. I didn't even
But even
remember.
so,
Oh, Yomiya.
we must still
Yeah,
continue
that's so
on with our
bad. Okay,
lives.
so Yomiya, it would really just be Yomiya. I don't even know. I mean, Yomiya Keeching. Which is an on-field all
It's
time.
also my reason for fighting.
Yeah, I guess you're
I
right.
must...
So I guess I'm gonna have you, because I know you said you're gonna make food real quick. So whenever you get back, we're gonna open the character screen, and you guys are gonna help me make my team too.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Zino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak
Isaac.
keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Candace is so beautiful. If I was him, I would like ask for her hand in marriage.
Hey, Isak!
I'll be just a sec. Like I found a nice, team after a little testing.
Oh,
Okay.
it's you guys.
What up, Isaac?
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Oh, you have a 5-star weapon for Candace? You know Candace? Okay. What is it?
Really? Wow. Thank
I
you
just
so
noticed, is
much.
your profile picture, Sonic, I always look at it and I just don't say anything, but is that Kefla flicking us off? Like, that looks like a picture of Kefla, like, just...
All right.
Wow. How did you get a picture like that? You gotta show me. Okay. Right here. Keeching main DPS and energy provider. Sino second main DPS with burst is up with Dendro Traveler burst. And last, Diona for shield and heal. Okay, well that's good that you said that. Okay, so since we're here, this is what I'm working with for Team 2, right? But what am I gonna do? So with what I have here, I'm gonna need Glaceon right here, Charms. Like, let's see if we can come to like a common agreement for Team 2. This is my Team 1, so we know we can't have any of these people on Team 2. Okay. Okay. So, Team 2. Let me know what y'all want me to have, and I will work on those characters. It's Sunday, so we can grind one of them out. We can grind one of them out, just so you know. We can grind one of them out, okay? One of them out. We can grind one of them out. So, right here. I know for sure I want to have Mona in this. I know for a fact. Honestly, you have national team can do with Yomiya. Okay, so Yomiya will be in it, is what you're saying.
More companions! Hooray!
Okay. Mona, right? I could run Mona because, I mean... So, let me just ask.
the stars foretold.
Cause, okay, so Diona, I'm pretty sure, is a better character than... whatchamacallit. So, I'm pretty sure Diona is better than Sayu, right? A better healer than Sayu because she has shield and heal. So, I want to put Diona last because she's short. Okay. Okay. For number 2, because I don't want to be the Bennett guy. I don't want to be the Bennett guy, and I'm tempted, and I don't want to be the Bennett guy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Maybe a bit edited though, since one others Yomiya, Yingsu, and because you can Dana and Kaza. For a team 2, okay. No, fuck it. You know what you're talking about, so I'm actually gonna.
For justice.
You said Diona. Where's that little midget at?
Need my help as usual?
And you said Kaza. Okay.
All right, let's head off.
All right. Okay.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots.
That's such a good team, honestly, and we'll get you through anything in game when built.
Stuff.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you.
Damn. Yeah, he's sus. Everybody keep your eye on him. I do know for a fact, because I'm about to be AR-55 here soon. Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed, right? Okay. I do know I'm gonna wait to grind some books until I get level 55.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
I forgot I had another bev. But we ain't gonna drink that. We drinking a lot right now. So.
Grandpa?
And I'll show
Oh,
you.
hello there. It's little Isak.
Isaac.
He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. There. So we have 26,941, and we need a total of 36,000 grand total for us to reach what we need to reach. So I'll see if we can focus on some challenges. No, we are getting there. I just can't wait. I know my enemies are going to be a bit higher of a level, but it'll feel good. I'll be able to join everybody's world, and you know. Yeah, nah. Yeah, they are. They are, trust. Speaking of food. Grilled unagi. After that, it'll be 100K. Oh, damn, really? Facts. I'd rather just make, I mean, not to sound, not to be racist or anything, but black people? I don't know if y'all seen that video before. And her laugh, and there's like a bomb that exploded. I don't, no. No, no. Oh yeah, okay, bet, yeah, you know, I'll be here. Bro, there you go. They make a special dish. I double the product. Okay. I can get files so easy now, so we're just gonna... Those odds were terrible. Me using my primordial jade wing spear on Candace. Oh, really? Jeez, dude. That sounds nice, dude. I'm not gonna... Okay. That actually sounds really nice. Those odds are okay. Hi, I'm sorry I've not been showing up on your other streams. No, dude, you're good, bro. Don't feel obligated to. You're all good, my dude. Like I say, we're all like dude, we really just be chilling. So there's nothing to fret about. You know, you're good, man. Dude, I could see. And this is crazy because I don't cook. I had to help my dad. Yeah, man. Like I said, dude, you're good, man. Do what you got to do. You can take a look. What's your name on your PlayStation, if you don't mind me asking? I need to make some of these. Oh, I don't feel like doing it manually. Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. Let's go until we get another double. Another double? Come on, Barbara, another double? Watch me get the double on the last one. Wow. Okay, we got a double. I'm gonna be playing Roblox, but listening and maybe replying to your chat. Okay, yeah, for sure, bro. I appreciate it. And your name is Goku. Let's go take a look at that. I wanted to get some food built, just because typically I don't ever make any food. Friends. Okay, good. I already added everybody back. Oh, okay. My bad. No, don't accept that. Do not accept that. Do not accept that. Do not accept that. I apologize. That was by accident. I don't even know how to. My bad. Thank you, man, for not accepting that. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Um, dude, no, don't accept that either, dude. I'm trying. Okay. I'm so used to pressing X for so many things. Let's look at those attributes. Thank you, man. Thank you for declining. Your card's declined. Dude, whoa. 51.2 over 197.7. I know your Candace hit so hard. With immaculate energy recharge, dude. Yeah, you're just a crit house. Wow, that's a fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. Dude, that is fantastic. Wow, man. Wow, that is fantastic. Oh my god. Glaceon, bro. How is your character what, like level 40 or level 50 with the 53.9 over 216.6 with the 104 energy recharge, dude? With the wow, with electro damage of 46.6 buff. Oh my god, he looks so badass. Dude, you're freaking I'm looking at your account right now, dude. This is crazy. You're another crit house. Oh man. Oh man. Wow, dude, what the heck, dude? It's just oh, Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, must be nice. Oh my god, must be nice. Oh my god, what? Bro, you have a 60.9 over 206.8 Diona with a 163.5 ER. It's like I start getting better at the game, and then it's like as soon as I start getting just a slight tad better, everyone's like, all right, okay, let off the brakes, get on the gas. And I just get left in the fucking dust. Look at that crit damage, bro. 25.6. Y'all are nasty, bro. Y'all are nasty. Wow. Charms, dude, you're freaking. It's just not fair at this point. It's not fair. Yeah, y'all are just. I mean, I'm not jealous. I mean, yeah, I'm hating just a bit, but I mean, who wouldn't? This game was rated M. I'd be taking it out on the locals.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Maybe he just has Alzheimer's.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak.
Isaac.
Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while.
You ever notice how weird the English language is? Like, I makes the I sound, eh. But you put I and an A and, Isak. Like, it should just be E. Like, it's like Isaac.
The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Leave her. That's simple. Leave her, bro. She's gold digging. Like, tell her to get a job, right? Tell her if I don't make enough mora, then you can help out. You can make your own mora. And I guarantee you, well, I won't say that, but I ain't gonna say that, but you know.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Kind of makes me mad. I know we've said this before, but everyone in Genshin looks the exact same. This same face, just different hairstyle.
Wow, what
Or same face, different voice.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
But that kid sounds like just every other kid.
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
You have $1 billion company being lazy, right? Like, I spend so much money on, like, this game, I've probably paid an actual bill for them. Maybe a light bill.
See if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land.
Question.
Any other gods.
Question, I got a question. You know, whenever they're making one of the other harbingers a god, A's child, is that who they're referring to as the Scarlet King? Or no? And because they're making him a god and it's the return, then that would make him the new Scarlet King? Or is it the actual, you halfway? Oh, bro, we're more than halfway, boy. Halfway to 500 would be, 200 and 250. We been past that, big home. We only 50 away from 500. Nigga, on me. 50 only. Okay, over.
Still,
I appreciate you guys for supporting, man. I really do. So y'all, I appreciate y'all dropping subs, man. I really do. I really do. Do you really want me to answer for that?
What's your proof?
I'm gonna sub to you on my alt account so you can get 450. Oh, bro, appreciate it, bro. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Glaceon, I low-key, because that's what I'm feeling, though. Like, do you think I should just find out for myself? Or do you want to tell me? Because either or.
Haven't you noticed? The village has begun.
Because I really feel that's who the Scarlet King is. Because isn't Scarlet typically things that are scarlet, purple? I'm not going to look it up. But when I think of Scarlet, I think of purple. So I'm thinking Electro. They're making him to a god. He's going to return. Right? Up to you. I'm gonna wait.
Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King's civilization in ancient times.
I'm gonna wait.
We don't quite know why, but it seems like
there's
Scarlet.
Oh, right. Scarlet is red.
Scarlet King. Isn't it a sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
You should already know the answer, Mr. Skip Dialogue. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, Brody. I mean, I feel like it's him.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin.
Yes.
You heard what I asked.
He's black. He's black. Yep, that's a black man. That's a black man. That is most definitely a black man.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes.
Oh, bet. Okay.
One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
No, dude, he's black, bro. This is a stick up. You're right. I would have did the same thing. Like, that's what I was thinking.
Okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear, and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were
Alright, Xander, I got you.
The radicals were even more
Yes,
thorough
Glacian.
than
If I
we
should already
heard
know,
the
then yes.
news.
Please enlighten me.
We're all praying for the Scarlet King's speedy return. Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that
Wow.
so?
The short answer, no.
Like
You get me so hyped. I'm thinking I'm about to get a long, elaborate. No. Short answer is no.
Got it.
But I get it.
At first,
Rather
I told
explain
myself it was just the drink
instead of
talking.
saying it, instead of
But
like
then all the mad
typing it. I
scholars
get it.
vanished without a trace,
There's some
just
text
as the
messages
rumor
I get,
said.
and people will be like pouring out their feelings, and it's just like, well, here's 5 minutes out of my day.
Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
Oh, he's a snitch. Oh, away with him.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
The whole thing of creating a new god is the academia thing. The Scarlet King is a king of the desert, which had passed away. Dang, imagine being a king and dying.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
Man, you are throwing everyone under the bush, but y'all get rid of that nigga, bro.
No,
Kill him,
not
bro.
at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
He's lying.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
Well, you'll see the king story in time. Okay, bet.
I have
Our
many
king gets
ways
it, okay.
to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Dang.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Yeah, he's like, yep, staying home, man. Day off, day off, day off.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have...
I heard that.
See, I don't like that. It makes me feel like I'm weaker than him. Like, I could really body him right now. Like,
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to
the
check a
fairy
few
thing
more
beside me,
places.
that's emergency food. Long story. To keep a long story short, it's emergency food. She's annoying. 80-90% of the game. Now she's not as annoying, so, but I'm glad that they chilled out with her because she was just...
Very well.
Yeah, expired emergency food. Yeah. Yeah, bro. She's emergency food. Isaac.
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Oh, you just fell through the crack. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he
Defense,
is.
defense.
I swear,
Oh,
he's
he ran a
just
football
like
route.
real grandpa.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Oh. Dang.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
Isaac was really saucing me. He was. I'm not finna cap. I was focused.
There sure
Else I
isn't
can't play
much
2K,
here.
bro. I can play better than I can show you. Like real life, oh let's hoop up. But in the game, nah, bro.
Incense. Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
I don't know how to play basketball in real life. Bro, I'm crazy, bro, in real life, but 2K, I'm not.
You know Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No, no need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest. From a scholar.
I like how he's just at the tent. Bro, wasn't that just a piece of corn? Or it's corn. I can tell you all about it.
What are you looking for, Simon?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
He pulls out a keyblade from the ground.
Paimon doesn't...
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, they're from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. The scent is quite faint.
But who would come looking for...
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey! What's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days.
No.
So, someone's taking advantage? Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Possibly.
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my grandpa.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll...
Alright, well that's kind of cool. Let me go do this thing over here first. I think it's on top of me. Holy snaps. Yo, this place looks so crazy. Nah, bro, this place, nah. Oh, I'm not climbing that. Nah, we'll do that later.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Two beautiful
Sounds like
women.
everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful? I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
He knows.
Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia.
Oh, so I think they know what they're doing.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia! You're amazing!
Yeah, she knew.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good, then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebat with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
So she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. Okay.
Time to go.
Dude, I hate whenever I do that.
Follow the wind.
Okay. I mean, so far, I can say that I'm really liking on how the story is going. What is that? But so far, I can say I really like how the story is going. I think that they're going into a lot of detail, especially with this. Oh, jeez. This Scarlet guy. Wanagis. I haven't done one of those in so long.
Fateful offering.
Into the wind.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yo, if you want to play more horror games, you should play Dead by Daylight. I'll try. Like I said, I'll try, dude. I'll give it an honest try, but if I can't do it and it's too much, bro, I don't know.
Here we are again.
I'll try it.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist?
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools.
I think you'll
that
like
can
it
be
since
used
it's
and
all just
discarded at
getting
their whim.
chased and working on generators.
We're cheap labor.
Oh, that's
like
that one game I
livestock,
see
easier
where
to
people
control.
like dance or like
Nothing more.
dancing
Even
and
if
you're
a
getting
child
there's
from
like a
the
giant
desert got the
killer
chance to obtain an
and all you do is like
Akasha
push
terminal,
things over to the
almost
side.
all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The
I mean, I'll give it a
Academia
try.
geniuses like Sataria are one in a.
I'll give it
I'd
an
tear down this
honest
wall with
hour,
my
but
own
if it's
hands
too
if I
much,
could.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just. Besides,
Yep, we got.
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone we know.
you can really just slaughter the entire city.
Just
I mean,
our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you...
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Oh.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my
That's a
friends
lucky
here,
man.
they aren't
That's a
too
lucky
shabby,
man.
are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
I wonder if everyone's this stupid. Well. I love this music.
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
No way. Wonder if okay.
What's this all
He
about?
said,
Saki?
wonder if everyone's that stupid proceeds to hit head
Come
on.
Dia.
Okay.
You didn't hear about
I
what
don't
I
want to talk
said
about
back
it.
in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
Okay, so now he is the shittiest voice actor in this game I've ever heard. This nigga, nah, bro. This is the shittiest voice actor in the game. Like, they didn't just give this nigga the emo haircut, but they gave bro beside him the Vegeta M hairline, which is, oh, I guess he's just gonna have to deal with it. This is the worst voice actor I heard in the game. Like he's extremely terrible. I'm glad you feel the same. Yeah, bro, because I was like, I can't take you, bro. There's reasons like this they should make the game rated him in certain spots. I would have sent a sword through his chest. Like, F that, he's dead.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Are they gonna let me use her or no?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Dang, they're playing me like I'm some type of...
Following orders. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered. Ha, ha, ha.
Take my
That was nice.
into the wind.
It gets worse on the other person later, though.
How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe everything he reported.
Damn.
The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary.
They laid out in the
but
same
you've never seen
position.
me in
Like,
action.
they stood over their bodies to put your arm here. Alright, now put this here. Okay, now lay like this. Lay like this. Okay, now. Okay, if you have to sell it. You have to sell it. Okay, now lay like this, leg up to the right. Perfect, 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 perfect. And action.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing
Candace-
all the real fighting.
Stop. Okay.
That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Her mouth isn't even moving. She kicked, bro. These are black folks kicking people in the face, knocking them out, threatening their life.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we
All like in the same position.
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Enger and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet King is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari's one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for you.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora. And that anyone's
So they really just talking about a bunch of dead niggas.
Does that bother you?
No, but still.
What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Academia's trickery.
Yeah.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Wake up, people. That's facts.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
She can tie me up.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I
See,
trust her,
that's
so
why
I
they need
can
to make
too.
an anime with all this damn
She's
talking.
been guarding Aru Village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
Yes, baby girl, I
I'll
got
meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler.
Let me explain. Just going to your crib, what you know what I'm saying? Both y'all baby, you know what
These
I'm
idiots,
saying?
let's just hope they live to see another day.
Wow. Stand next to you, baby.
Hey, Dia.
Right on time.
Exactly.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot
Because
of
she's not
martial
abusive
artists say,
and she has restraint, they made her a 4-star.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Zino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on,
Got a
in,
nice shiny 5-star great sword for
Come on, let's go
Glaceon.
inside.
Bro, you drop money, dude. I'm firmly convinced. I'm firmly convinced you drop money, dude. There's no fucking... I'm sorry, guys. There's no flipping way you get all that from just... No, I don't believe it. You gotta drop money.
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Yes, mommy.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Look, I didn't spend anything besides battle passes.
Please, don't beat us anymore.
You're getting beat by her. Beat me. Beat me, bro. Candace, beat me.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling.
Hey, Xander, I'm not gonna catch. She's gonna have to beat me, bro. What do you mean? But she's gonna have to.
They are vital members of our community, and some
beat me with your shield, Candace. Candace, beat me with your shield. Oh, Candace.
And you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please, have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection
Good thing
of
I
the
got
Scarlet
headphones.
King will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
I'm a thicky. Hey, bro, you know, anytime y'all remember, have y'all remember the show Johnny Test? Like, whenever something sexual said, I think of like how Duke used to laugh, like, that's what I think every time.
We're sorry.
Nah, bro, you best throwing everything. The beads just up the.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
No.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
No way he knows what Johnny Test is, but I get it. Yeah, bro. Oh, man.
Mystery Man told us that mad scholars will make the
He's
perfect
bling bling
sacrifice
boy.
to usher in the Scarlet
Well, I
King's
wanted to shoot that
resurrection.
nigga so
They'll
bad.
give their lives, and we can
Like,
get
you a
anything we
fat kid,
wish
bro. Just
for.
get in the gym. If
They're called
Bling
Village
Bling
Keepers.
Boy got in the gym,
Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
you know, because the only reason they were obsessed with Gil was because of the abs.
He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Yeah, facts. He's the meatball. Facts.
I'm not sure.
That's one.
He's the Gibby.
One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
That's what I like.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Bro, the voice acting is so ass. If you tell me that if you don't believe me. I would have, no. I would have sucker punched that nigga, bro.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Bro is trying facts. Like,
you have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the Academia. Some time ago, people from the Academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the Academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Not the Academia again.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the Academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
Oh.
You're right. Isaac is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village
I
and
don't
try
know.
to track them down.
I don't know.
Yes.
I couldn't tell you.
Pack
I
up
couldn't
and
tell
get
you.
ready to leave.
I really couldn't tell you.
Got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell you, bro. Let's go, Candace. Bro. Man, this is a good quest, bro. I'm trying to rub up on these Elazar dudes. Like, wait, no, that sounded so wrong. Ooh, a movie. It's him, isn't it?
Get some food in us and then we'll... Woo! Where did you come from?
I don't know. Paimon said that was looking kind of hot.
As you can see,
Not
I'm
gonna cap.
merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
He's reading. What is it called? Um, what is it called? The books. Whenever for the book users, the Favonius Codex or something,
You never think things through before asking questions.
or graduate notes or
I'm giving
something.
you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. Makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk!
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe—
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Gandis said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether the Scarlet King or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village. Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the Mad Scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the Radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it!
Time to go. One with nature.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
I mean, no, of course not. Of course not. But that doesn't mean I can't sell you this new Kirby vacuum. If you please open the door, let me clear the sand off your floor, right? Who cares about the Scarlet King? We have a brand new vacuum right here. Just look at it go.
Why is that?
Well, because this vacuum is really what is going to be the future. See all the sand, the dust storms. Well, this is also an air purifier. You know, the dry throat you may have whenever you wake up. Well, this vacuum will be the solution to your snoring and maybe some of your, I don't know, insomnia problems.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations.
Well, that's actually understandable. See, but the thing about Candace's vacuum, it doesn't do what we do, as that is just a hydro vacuum. Well, this is a dendro vacuum, hydro vacuum, pyro, electro, even cryo, as this is an air conditioner for your hot home.
Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this.
I do understand. I get the price may be kind of shocking of it being an astounding 25,000 more, but for you, I am willing to make a couple adjustments.
Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Only if you buy the vacuum.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation.
Well, this is a Chinese product, but you know.
But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them.
I want to trust you.
Well, if that's the case, then buy this vacuum. Let me show you firsthand. First, cleansing for free.
My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's completely understandable. I think we misrepresented the product. And like Kanye said, if you can have the product or to sell the product, you must be able to communicate the product. And I thought with my associate that was here, he was a bit intimidating, tries to force and intimidate the product on our customers. That being said, I feel like you would be a great advocate for this vacuum.
Oh, Haytham told us you have your reasons. It's okay, we understand.
And I do, because you bought a Kirby the last time. Well, this isn't a Kirby. This is a shark. It's a shark. It's a shark vacuum. So Kirby's, I completely understand. Some of them have been faulty. But I guess, like I said, this will most definitely be the one for you. Guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. So let's say this. Let's say you do get this vacuum, right? You get the vacuum. I'll knock off $200 right now.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
Okay, so if you're saying that because only one part of your family, well, this does work in the forest too, as we still have anti-fungal cleansing with the eucalyptus scent. All you have to do is just place this in the back part of the machine, let it run, while also using the vacuum portion of that machine, which the connector's in the back, snip right in. All you have to do is go over about 1 or 2 times, and then you have like a fragrant that you spray over the carpet. Most definitely, even if you have a dirt floor, it can most definitely pattern it down to make it hard dirt, almost like a clay, if you will, or even cement, yet very soft, insulates heat, and can keep in the cool with the different settings that this vacuum has.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side.
So you don't feel like...
Want me.
So this is what you're saying. I understand why the Kirby wouldn't want you. I understand that. But this is the shark. And the shark here most definitely would want you because, again, it can assist you in all needs. Whether you're in Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, anywhere, it can most definitely get the job done for you. Don't really think about picking a side. Think about picking a way of life. And I think this one will most definitely suit you.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Indeed, most definitely. So if you're looking to buy this vacuum and you are on the shark side, if you do go to the Kirby, you are then a traitor, and we will then audit your house.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Correct, because it looks like you can't choose a side between which vacuum that you're looking to get. That being said, with your purchases, as I am trying to offer you a deal for your shitty home, but yet you are still not taking this deal. I would say very narrow-minded or more linear than narrow, saying you need this because this is what you'll get out of it that can help you get what you're trying to achieve. Kirby won't do that. Exactly. You play Smash Bros. Melee. You play Kirby, you're just gonna get spammed. You're not gonna get really anything out of it. If you know how to use Kirby, I mean, what are you? You might as well be using Pichu, right? You're not gonna be getting too much out of that. So for that being said, you might as well get this shark vacuum. I mean, in my opinion, at least. I mean, and it's not because I own the vacuum. I own a couple of these vacuums. Why more than one? Because everyone is specific, which I feel like this being more modernized with the issues that you deal with in a low-income household, I feel like this will be better for you. Like I said, I'll take off $200. Again, you buy this vacuum right now, I'll take off on top another $100. I mean, when it comes to getting this, I could cut you a deal. Taxes, I could cut you a deal. But I need you to work with me. Stop worrying about the Scarlet Kirby or the Shark Kirby. We're not worrying about that. Buy the Shark, buy the Scarlet Shark, the Scarlet Dendro, the Nadia Shark. That's what you need. That's all they say. A fact. But it's what we need for you. And no. It's what we need from you. Understood? So, I mean, give it a try. Huh? Just give it a try.
Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace.
Well, yeah, that's understandable. If you want to live your life in peace, you buy this damn vacuum. If not, Jehovah's Witnesses at your door every other day. We're just gonna be honest there. Buy the vacuum.
And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Then buy the vacuum.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
We won't tell you if you buy. We won't tell you if you die. We'll just get you the discount. We'll be out of here.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham.
All right, perfect. We'll ring you up at the back. Appreciate you very much, ma'am.
I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
Those are the Kirby vacuums.
There are ghosts?
The Kirby vacuums. Because they're dying, yes.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
It's the Kirby vacuum saying, please turn me off. Please turn me off. I'm going to explode. Agreed.
It used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I mean, correct, because at that point, the reason why you don't hear it as much is because we sell we actually sell one of the most, or have the highest sell rates of over 88% of the people that we walk to, or we go to meet with this door-to-door selling. So we did sell to over 88% of the people in the village. Like I said, this has to be one of the most heavily concentrated place to buy Kirby vacuums. So for that, or not Kirby, Shark vacuums, and because they buy the Shark vacuums, you don't hear the screaming as much because you only have like 8-9 people still using the Kirby's. Not many people like using the Kirby's. So if you get this Shark just like that, you will not hear the screaming. You won't be hearing the turn me off. It'll actually be turned on every single second, ready for the going.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
I mean, most definitely. You hear him. He said that he confirmed it, so they most definitely do come, and they love using this vacuum. So that's all I'm saying. He already said it. I'll hate them, and you already talked to him. You trust him. For that being said, if you trust I'll hate them, and I'll hate them trust the product, I'm communicating the product. You just need to become open with the product.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Understood, but they are a beast of a shit vacuum, so it would make sense.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Yes, and they also use shark.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Correct. They use shark.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, good. Like I said, let's hurry up, get him. We're up in the back. Well, thank you most definitely for you using the shark vacuum. Like I said, I hope you do use it. You know, have a great rest of your day. I mean, look at your front porch, looking cleaner already. I mean, look outside. You see why it's all sandy. It's because they unfortunately don't have the shark. So, and with that being said, man, you have a great rest of your day, and I will check on you in about 6 to 8 weeks.
Into the wind.
That's never our warranties out, by the way. All right, out of there. Can't believe we just sold her that vacuum. Oh, she's so dumb. Bob sold the vacuum. Hey, this desert ain't bad. It looks like it got a little constant breeze. Agreed. The Kirby indeed was the good vacuum all along. Facts.
Monsters, watch out!
Shine down.
One with nature. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
There is no insolent. Illusion shattered.
One with nature. Propagate.
Oh yeah.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or... He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Let me use I'll hate them.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a...
Bro said, what's your chakra nature?
Hey, I'll hate them. We haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
I'm with that.
And just like that, he sits down.
So look at them books floating over them fingertips.
What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion.
In contrast with an object in force and motion, When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory. That's crazy. There's no way that you're struggling.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon! power so complicated?
That's the juice. That's the juice. You're gonna have it right there in the camera. When I get that Arizona sponsorship, right? We're gonna have that Arizona tea just like this. Just like that.
Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is.
No, that
It's
sounds
coming
kind
from
of
that
scary.
direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh.
Sir, are you interested in a vacuum, sir?
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
No way, bro. This isn't turning into a horror game, is it?
As I thought. There's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Scatter!
No way, right?
The wind knows me.
Shine down.
Scatter!
Are you aware that they're alive? They're just slimes. Oh, why'd you stop playing Roblox? Oh. Oh, okay, you already answered the question. Okay, bet. Look, whenever they blink, it's like they're lagging. They seem pretty chill, like, they really don't want no beef. That unagi meat. Dang. Oh, they look like little Pokemon.
Into the wind.
Absurd.
Let's dance. Hi. Oh, hi.
Illusion shattered.
That hurts.
You said, what's your favorite horror game? Bro, I can't stand horror games, dude.
Wind knows me.
I wonder if I can have a Dendro swirl. I want to try that out. I want to try that out.
Time. The birds.
Shine down.
Hey, bro, I don't know how you play them.
Propagate.
I don't know how you play them. Oh, Dendra doesn't swirl? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, damn.
Look, there's someone over there.
I forgot this is Genshin I'm dealing with. I thought this was gonna be scary. It's just
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly.
crying NPC.
Wait.
Hmm.
You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, what?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here.
My favorite
Perhaps they
action
simply
game.
didn't have time to come back for him.
It's an old game. This might be before your time. Ah, I hate saying that. I sound so old. Oh my Jesus. Ah, damn, I sound old. This might be before your time. It's for the PS2. It's called Freedom Fighter. And Freedom Fighter was basically this game where it's like the American resistance against the Russians, or like the Soviet Union, and you're kind of having to like, kind of have to like, yeah, bro. I sound like there's that one. There's Crouching Tiger, Fighting Hitting Dragon, also for the PS2. Again, might be before your time. And well, I know the James Bond games for PS2 are fire. Oh, jeez. Oh, memories. Oh, then there was Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh, the Ninja Gaiden games are immaculate. Immaculate. I think those on action games would probably have to be my favorite ones. But again, it might be before your time. Hey, no, 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 no. Glaceon, you remember Ratchet and Clank? Oh, boy, man. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, my God. I've heard of the first. I've heard of it, I think, the first one. Yeah, you might have, bro. Man. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, then Jack and it's like Jack. I forgot Jack and Daxter. I think that's what it was. Ooh, bro, that was like the GTA. Before like that's like the smaller version of GTA I could play. I could just steal little vehicles and fly them around the city and get the cops on you and take the cop vehicles. Like man. Oh, you've never heard of Jack and Daxter? Never freaking Ratchet and Clank? Dude, that's a problem. That's a problem.
There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner.
Dude. You gotta play Ratchet and Clank, man. Even if you don't play from the very first one, dude. Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter is a really, really good game.
The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Bro, you should play those games, bro. I'm telling you, dude. They're really good games.
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Facts. I remember that. Banjo and Kazooie, yeah, bro. Dude. Yes, bro. You don't understand, Xander. You don't understand, bro.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their
Bro, I'm
rationale.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell a short story. I actually didn't know. I had a PS2. I didn't even know a PS3 existed until one of my friends Darius was playing it, and I was like, Call of Duty Black Ops, and like the last Call of Duty I played was COD 4, so I didn't know that Call of Duty was like a yearly release at the time. I didn't know that. Um, though you shouldn't feel dumb, bro. It's just being in the know. These are just getting into gaming. Once you have like a certain kind of understanding, then you see those titles. You're like, oh my god, you know. And you're heavy into it. But I mean, if not, it's understandable because typically now, like I say, gaming has changed because yeah, they're old games. Even though some of them are still continuing to make games, gaming is so much different now because think about it, right? So typically, if you're somebody that's getting into gaming, what do people say? So let's just say I've never been into gaming. These would be the games that would be, yeah, facts, like facts, Glaze. The games that would be recommended to me. So let's just say I've never played a video game before. Hey man, you know what? Like I'm thinking about getting into video games. I just don't know where to start. Oh man, I know a good game. There's Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex, um, you know, there's one game, Smite, Paragon, and Minecraft, bro. Those are gonna be the games. And those games, I mean, you really can't lead anywhere else because those are main games now. It's people are giving you big story-based games. No one's gonna recommend you Kingdom Hearts, God of War, because those are typically gamer titles or The Last of Us or things like that. Or Ghost Recon. Yeah, the only old game I played is Tom Clancy Ghost Recon 2. Yeah, and Ghost Recon for people who don't play games kind of ruins gaming for a lot of people because Ghost Recon are good games, but it kind of ruins games for people. Like if it was one game I would love to have gotten into first, if I didn't get into games I would have gotten into, it would have been like Army of Two. The Army of Two was one of the best, in my opinion. The Army of Two was one of the best executed shooter games to this date. And SOCOM. If you've never heard of SOCOM, SOCOM was great. Medal of Honor, great. Um, oh my god. Oh my god. Ghost Recon Future Soldier, yeah, okay. Ghost Recon is a good game, but some of their games are hit and miss. Are really hit and miss. I mean, because a lot of people play for the bullet effect, ragdoll effect. After that, it's kind of eh. Like Just Cause was a real good game because you could do things just cause you wanted. I've never heard of, bro. Xander, look. Splinter Cell, facts. Listen. Xander, there's a couple game titles I'm gonna need you to get into, bro. Because there's more than just Call of Duty. There's more than just Minecraft. Minecraft's a great game. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of things you're missing out on. If you're on PlayStation, dude, Kingdom Hearts, you know, Final Fantasy, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, um, shit. What else, man? There's a lot of games out there. There's a lot of games out there. But the gaming market is like music now. There's just so many different games. Don't even really know where to go. You know, look at SOCOM, man. I remember Sonic Unleashed, even, bro. Look at some of the Sonic games for PlayStation, dude. Sega makes a lot of good PlayStation games. Sega's actually really good with a lot of their games. A lot. There's a lot of things they kind of miss on, like you first play the game and it's like super great, but then you realize if it just had this, they missed like a couple major components. But yeah, dude, there's a lot of games you should really look at, dude. That's why, like, for me, Genshin is one game that like took me off Call of Duty. Like, if I didn't decide to get Genshin, I'd be a Call of Duty only. Like, I still play a lot of Call of Duty, but I'd be legitimately Call of Duty only. Like GTA Call of Duty, maybe some Battlefield here and there. Which honestly, I think I might start playing Battlefield. If you guys want to see some Battlefield, guys, let me know. Instead of Call of Duty, I would love to put Battlefield on, dude, because I'm pretty decent at Battlefield. So, if y'all want to see some Battlefield, man, I'll download it, dude. If y'all want to see Battlefield 4, I have Battlefield 4. If you want to see Battlefield 4, Hardline's a bunch of tryhards, so I'm not gonna play Hardline. And if you want to see 2042, so again, if y'all do want to see some Battlefield 2, bro, most definitely no. I do play that, but on my dad's Xbox. Yeah, Battlefield to me, and I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to shooters, Battlefield is a way better shooter. And unpopular opinion, Battlefield is a better shooter than Call of Duty by far. I mean, we could do quick talk about. Let's talk about it real quick. Gun balancing, right? Gun balancing on Battlefield, top notch, right? Battlefield 4 is the best. Look, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, best Battlefields, right? Battlefield 1 is cool, but whenever you make a lot of older games, and this is what people don't understand, whenever you make older video games, World War One, World War Two, there's nothing to expand on, especially whenever you're trying to make it realistic. I'd be on COD's side on that one. I'm sorry, dude. I feel like Battlefield's a lot better. And the only reason why I say that is there's a few things here. Let me explain, right? Okay. When it comes to Call of Duty, you can carry because COD makes their camera more competitive. Okay, okay. I think you're mocking me on that one, but I'm gonna leave it there. But let me say it like this. Just hear me out. When it comes to Call of Duty, right? You see somebody hit a shot. Dude, that's a crazy shot. How are you hitting those shots, dude? Oh my god, dude, you got a gunship. Oh my god, dude, that was a crazy gunship, dude. That was crazy, right? That was insane. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. That's nice. Let's take it a step further. Call of Duty, one person can carry. One person can carry Call of Duty. Like, there's been games y'all have seen multiple times. Either times I'm doing bad, but majority of the time I'm just carrying. I'm just, oh, boom, 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 you're done with it. Games like Battlefield, and I'm going to talk about 3-4 specifically. Yes, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 had that potential, but it was released too early. 2042, they overhyped that so bad. So I'm just going to talk about 3 and 4, or really 4 in general, right? So imagine a game like Battlefield, open wide map. You have a Capasapian border, which was a big one, Operation Metro, a lot of things like that, right? Or Return to Carrick Island, I think that's what it was. Imagine you have 32 players, right? Or 64 players on one team, 64 on the other, I believe. You guys going head to head, gunning on gunning, squads, bro, big squads of people rushing up. Man, y'all are getting in actual gunfights where you guys may be in a gunfight for 4 to 5 minutes, actually, bram, 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 getting some kills, coming through, people spawning back on. Y'all are actually having to push where it's not a place where people can slide cancel, headshot, 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 hit, and just be done with it. People that are going and laying down suppressing fire where people can't even push ways, so people are having to throw smoke. People having airplanes dropping bombs. Like, it is so epic whenever you're coming down playing Battlefield and you're playing with an actual good team or just an intense game, and you see people coming down airstrikes, actual people, not kill streaks, actual people coming down, doing like gun runs and stuff here in the airplane. Looking up and you're seeing the helicopters coming down, having to run into the building, seeing the tanks come through, people throwing mines on the ground, looking at people make plays, looking at people play together as a team, because Battlefield is a team-based game. Man, Battlefield games be so damn epic. You're like, oh my god, what the damn, like the sniping even, where you're posted up in the back. That's where I learned how to snipe so good. I have never flew airplanes in Battlefield, bro. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, man, I was an ace, bro. I was going crazy, going stupid on me. It's crazy. Battlefield on a basis of, like, you have some people that can hold the fort on Battlefield, but they can hold the fort and kind of hold, and then things come over. I'm sorry. And then the recoil, you don't have people that just beam in a straight line with every gun. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people, you can have really good recoil control on Battlefield, but it's actual recoil control. Like, Battlefield recoil and Call of Duty recoil is so much different. Jets in Battlefield, when they know what they're doing is very is unfair. Yeah, but look, you're right. But that's the thing. I played against some people. I played with people, bro. Because Battlefield had matchmaking, if y'all guys didn't know, but it was very, very specific. And their matchmaking was perfect because it would mix up teams. And it was so good. It was so good. Um, but playing it, so being a person that's using a plane and knowing what they're doing, right? If you're playing in a lobby where people pretty much know what they're doing, it's you said it's not an issue of people it's not a people of yeah, you're right because one person being great on Battlefield, it's how often they get yeah, being people being great on Battlefield is a very rare occurrence. Like it's a very rare occurrence. Like you don't really see people that are all that good, or if you do see people that are that good, you have some people that can only go from objective to objective to objective. So if they're not getting support there, they can go over to the next objective to get the other one taken. You said I never played online for Battlefield 4 because I was way too poor to get internet. Dude, I understand, bro. A lot of people have been there. So let me tell you this: if you want to see some Battlefield 4 gameplay, let me show you some. They don't even spawn. They just wait till more jets are available. Okay, now that is true. There are some people that kind of bogart the spots. I will say that, and that was annoying. And then some people, you would join some servers, and people could just kick you off the server for being good. That I understand, but it's the official servers. Like Battlefield did have some drawbacks, but nowhere near Call of Duty drawbacks.
The Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action.
Yeah, well, that sounds good. I'll run some Battlefield 4. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I can get back into the swing of things. In fact, once I finish this stream, I'll download Battlefield 4. We can run it. I'll play it for like an hour or so.
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. And even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
It's 4:09 for me. I'm an hour ahead of you.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed.
Oh no, yeah, so we're all different time zones. You know, I want to ask y'all a question. How would y'all feel if, like, the border lines for all the states changed? Like the state, like you look at the new globe or the new map of the United States, and it's just everywhere. Like we either have like 30 something states and there's more states became bigger, or there's like 100 states and everything just became smaller.
First, they were scholars. Then they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
Okay, so when I got school, I get out when it's 4:09 for you, but when I get out, it's I'll get out 4:09 for them. Okay, basically what I'm saying is like imagine, and I'll probably explain it weird. So imagine if they said, some states will no longer exist. So the way that you look at the map, you see a lot of the states are just merged into one. So instead of North and South Carolina, like North Carolina and South Carolina, it's just Carolina. It's just the state of Carolina. So they both join in. Like West Virginia and Virginia, it's just boom, not Virginia. New York, New Jersey, it could just be like, you get what I'm saying? Like all this, like, most of the majority, instead of like North Dakota and South Dakota, it's just Dakota. You know what I'm saying? They just fuse.
If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information
I wouldn't
in their
like it either.
brains
I was just thought
could be
about that.
extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
That's why I said politically complicated. Oh, that's a lot of... Yeah, facts.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
I'm eating pineapple pizza right now because why not? Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to.
Oh, you don't like that? I think Hawaiian pizza's okay.
However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate
That's what I
goal?
was gonna say. I don't like it from like restaurants.
I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to extracting information from people.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed.
One time I can tolerate pineapple is
This
after
matter
diving.
needs to be corrected. Just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the Academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Yes, Daddy.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
Let's see.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after.
Not gonna lie, that was a long thing of dialogue. I didn't say nothing. What? Dude, this took a very morbid route. Wow, that was very morbid. You said, on TikTok, I saw so many people in a hurricane, and one of them said, I'm not running from it. No one named in the video got his phone taken away by the. Damn. Oh, it's talking about a son? Wow. Oh, that's so sad.
We're back.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So,
why the food look like that?
At one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since Divine Cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
The kid. I think it's the kid.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting.
It's Candace.
And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than
Yeah, Xander, I do. Quite a lot, actually.
Simply put,
when a nigga don't want to spend money, bro, cereal in a cup.
Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often
Oh,
comes
nah,
in
bro,
your
you're
Gargoyle
not.
Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements
You're
using
just
the
prepping
data
for
entered.
college.
When you would
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from.
Often say cinnamon toast
Sino,
crunch.
don't
Yeah,
take it to
cinnamon.
heart.
For me, it's gonna be either
This just
cinnamon
proves
toast
how much of a
crunch.
trustworthy ally you are.
I'm gonna say it's either cinnamon toast crunch, frosted flakes used to bust. Rice Krispies are hard. And Cocoa for Cocoa Pops, those are hard. And hey, cinnamon, Apple Jacks. I know Cookie Crisp was fire. And the Oreos, oh. Cinnamon Toast Crunch for 5. Reese's Puffs were hard. I love them all, bro. I know Corn Pops used to make me like shit on myself. Frosted Flakes for 500.
They escaped because of...
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Yeah, the Fruity Pebbles are fire.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now. If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be... Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
Man, fuck that kid. No!
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
Oh, facts. Do you know?
Grandpa,
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! What Paimon feels like...
So it's just a field trip. Oh, leave this damn house. Bro, where's the exit? Bruh. Oh. She had that his mouse house.
One with nature. Chip.
So, where do we go from here?
I never even noticed them because my mom put them in the clear thingies. Yeah, oh yeah, like the thing. And then you put the clamps on the top, and you could just open and pour the cereal in. And dude, I'm sorry, bro. I know whenever I was younger, man, I used to love reading those cereal boxes, bro. I used to love reading those cereal boxes. Reading the cereal box was just as enjoyable as the cereal itself.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here.
Facts, Glaceon. Facts.
What's this? It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here.
Oh yeah, the Jetsons was fire. Did you ever hear about the conspiracy between the Jetsons and the Flintstones, actually? It's actually wild. Nah, Blue's Clues is fire.
Search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
I do know that
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
Dora was better than Go Diego Go.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
Yeah, Go Diego was trash.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
¿Dónde está?
Sand is so tiring.
Where's your dad?
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand?
Bro, I wish we could have Paimon Loki fly beside us. Like we have like little animals. It'd be cool if Paimon go fly beside us. Wait a minute. Well, all the kid shows suck looking back at it. At least those. Yo Gabba Gabba was so trash. Oh my! Here comes Rowdy!
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
You fucking dumb... That be pissing me off, bro. This kid, I knew it.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
Bro, this kid is stupid.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru Village.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter.
Ha! Somebody told her.
Deter us from the grand mission.
Somebody had to tell her. Somebody had to tell Paimon.
Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Her laptop died. You're all good, buddy.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
You know, this is a life lesson, and for a lot of people, this may go over your heads. But if you look at this is the force of religion on one people to another. This game is really getting kind of deep into what happens in real life with the explorers and how they're forcing Catholicism or other Christianity. It's crazy to see how certain things are just forced upon people, and they're openly just saying we don't want it. Like, we're in the desert. If we want to follow the Scarlet King, we can follow the Scarlet King. But the issue is how they're trying to force that religion to attack somebody else. It's really messed up, man.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia, even if they end up disbanding the Eremites, your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in
I
comparison.
kind of get what you're saying.
If you still don't believe me, then try
But
asking
someone
these two
made fun
men.
of me
They're also against
for
the
loving
academia,
God, and I
but
don't get why
neither
they
of them
did.
are as arrogant as you are.
I'll say it like this because I'm not gonna force what I believe on you, right? Most of you already know I'm a God-fearing man. Jesus, please, right? Whether you believe or you don't believe is on you. The biggest thing I can say to you is that make sure you go with what your heart feels is right. If you believe in God with your heart and you know for a fact he's there, then most definitely go. But I can tell you, I didn't believe in God. I didn't believe in Jesus until I was in the 9th grade, right? I didn't believe in God at all. I was raised in a Christian household. But something for me, it was so confusing because a lot of people that you may find in the church or wherever aren't the people you think they are. You have a lot of people that go to church and they feel as if because they go to church, they're all right and mighty, right? And I'm not trying to talk bad about it, but some of the most judgmental people, and I can say this, are Christians. But even though I believe in Jesus, I wouldn't say that I'm Christian, but I'm spiritual. I do believe in Jesus, but I believe it's just me and him. That's just me. But whether you don't believe, that's fine. I respect it if you don't. Like, there's no hard feelings there. Again, because I mean, we all live different lives. We all live different realities, so I understand. But I will say that a lot of people find it to be bogus because a lot of people. I'm not gonna say that, but some people feel as if the world is against them and that they are solely the reason why they are, and there's no opposing forces. So some people will think that so some people will think that you're dumb. Some people will think that you're stupid. No, you're not. If you have something that's going to help you live and be the better person or the best person you can be, then if that's what it is, that's what it is. Like, it's one of those silver linings of, I would want you to believe in God, but some people believe in God and kill and believe they're doing God's work. Versus if this person was atheist, they wouldn't be killing anyone at all. It's like, it's whatever you are to be a functioning human, to be the best that you can be. There is a silver lining. But ultimately, everyone should respect what everyone believes, lifestyles, and that's what not happen. That's what's happening today. That's not what really happens. If you believe something, or whether it's scientifically proven or whatever the case is, some people feel that their feelings are more important than what can physically be proven through science. That's what I'm gonna leave it. That's how I'm gonna leave it. But
why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You were the scribe.
Oh, no, man, I got you, bro. You're good. It's
Not
just...
all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
I guess in a way, if I can say it like this, man, Xander, I have to, unfortunately, if I could go in depth, bro, I would love to go in depth with you, but some people just wouldn't respect it and go through night and day just to get something taken. And I've been working. We've been working so hard to grow this channel. I wouldn't want to do something to get it thrown away. I mean, once I have my own official platform and in a greater community, then cool. But as of right now, it's one of those things where I got to be like, let's just leave it there. 'Cause right now I have to take all I can get, but I'm not gonna take no bullshit neither. You feel me? Because I'm a man first. I'm a YouTuber second, and and I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I've had conversations with some people that will say, you have to respect how I feel because I know. But as soon as you pitch your belief, oh, you're stupid, you're dumb. I can't believe you actually think like that. There's a person I used to know. Man would change his beliefs every month, every other month. After I would say, hey man, this. Oh, you're dumb if you think that. You're stupid if you even believe that. You're dumb if you do that. You're dumb. That's just what I heard. I'm like, okay. Month later, oh dude, you were right. Dude, you were so right. You were so right. It's just one of those things, bro. You just gotta take it and be like, you know what? It is what it is. Because the biggest thing in learning, I'll say this for you, the biggest thing in learning is to not be involved with the action. It's best to sit out and have no emotional attachment to either side. You can really see things as you should. If you're involved, you have to hold your own and not be convinced by the stories on left or right side. So with me, with a lot of things that I found out, I learned a lot from people watching. It sounds weird, but if you ever sit and see how people interact with you not being in the mix, you really get to see how people act, body language, and then you get to see what things are said and how they say things. It makes a big big impact, a really, really big impact. So for anything, if I can tell you, yeah, and I'm not saying that as in being afraid. Before you get involved, whenever you're in school, before you meet a friend, before you want to talk to a girl, before you do any of that, sit and watch for a week to 2 weeks. And out of a week to 2 weeks, you'll see all of their habits. You'll see all their habits. What was the world request for? What do you think it was for? Let me know. What was Glazetown, and fill me in, please. But yeah, man, if you're trying to get to, and I said, if you're about to get to know a girl, man, before I talk to a girl, bro, honestly, before something I used to do is I wanted to see, he wanted your skirt. What's that? Your scarabs. What is that? I actually want to know what that is. Please inform me. Is that like level up material or something? But anyway, before I used to talk to a girl, I'd sit there and watch. I see her habits, how she reacts when people talk to her, and if I didn't like the way that she was reacting, it wasn't worth my time. Oh, I was trying to get that level material. Okay, because I was wondering.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
That's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I guess if I can say something to you, because I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. There's a couple things you're gonna go through in life. You're gonna go through multiple different personalities, and the personality that you're gonna stick with is the one that gets you what you want as in the way you want to be seen or treated. Don't do that. A lot of people want to be that mysterious guy that no one really knows about, but everyone wants to be attracted to. That's not what it's about. The person that speaks heavy but speaks the less, like the person that does not say really anything at all but speaks the heaviest, longevity. Longevity, because there's a lot of people you're going to go to school with, you're going to grow up with. A lot of people that you're going to go to school with isn't going to make it. I'm going to be honest. There's going to be a lot of people you're going to go to school with, and you're going to see that life happens. Losing their life over dumb things. You don't want to be the mysterious guy. Because the guy who's mysterious, you're going to get brought up in multiple conversations. And it's the mysterious guy that's talked about the most. I wanted to be the mysterious guy. No one really talked about, yeah, man, whatever. No. Because I'm going to tell you something. Something that you may not know right now is that there's probably a lot of people. Doesn't matter what your position is in school, whether you're the popular one, not the popular one, or you're in the middle. There's at least 15 people. Oh, you're good, man. There's at least 15 people that are going to be looking at you or looking up to you. That's just the craziest thing. That's for everyone in here, man. Because I see we're bouncing back between 4 to like 11, 12 people, and even had 15 here at one point. Where I can see, bouncing back. If anything being said, there are people that are constantly looking up to you, and I think it'll be important. Oh, one simple request, Glacian. Could you drop some YouTube videos again, bro? If you don't mind, because I actually look like at damn near everything you have on your channel.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. The mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No way.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it! Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Got another dishwasher. No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you—
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
This is a really good quest. Okay. Okay. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I could do that, but I'm not. Okay, I guess for right now, since we're here, yeah, you're right. I just like waiting to see that gold or that purple, which so unfortunate. Okay, so for now, right? I'm kidding.
Wind Strider.
Okay, so what is there that I'm going to need? Well, let's check it out, right? Okay, weapon. Wednesday. I don't know if I can wait till Wednesday. I might as well get this bitch level 80, right? I forgot I was on camera. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I'm so sorry. Let's get his shit up. We need to get him up, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some condensed resin. Pretty fire, bro. Nah, I suck at beatboxing, bro. Which I don't know. I can actually do it. Not that weird dubstep people be doing, but I could throw down on some beatboxing. Do you know who Grace Jones is? Well, the name sounds familiar. Enlighten me. Yeah, not it's good. Or no, it's good. Oh, I mean, I guess. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I know I'm not all bad, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm saying, you know. I appreciate it. So, wait a minute. So, Kaza is okay for right now. I mean, I know his talent should be up. Do I grind the books for him, or should I work on somebody else? Out of Team 2, right? Like, should I start grinding Mona's books? She's an actor and a singer, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, what about her? Dude, I don't know, man. This is kind of tough, because, I mean, Kaza is okay.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
She was on, yeah. Well, I'm surprised you know that, actually. But, yeah, what about her? Let me see. I think you should do Mona's last, since already started on others. Okay. Because Kaza is okay for now. I mean, I could work on some of his things to get him up.
And I know
your math teacher's related to her. Oh, shit. I'm kidding. Oh, she Jamaican. Yeah, she's Jamaican. Okay, that's fire. Now, I want to keep working on Kaza, but I feel like Kaza's okay for now. I mean, he is only 5 for his talents, so his talents do need to be upgraded. But it's like, she is my math teacher's auntie. Whoa, bro, get some of that shmoney, man. What you mean? Glacian, what do you think, dude? Who should I work on, dude? Should I work on somebody from Team 2? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
the tune to accompany them.
Oh. It reminds me of that video. It's just stuck in my head.
Time to go.
Is it time to destroy the competition? Here we go. Oh, they're make it stop.
There is no escape.
Please, don't.
I'll protect us.
Illusion shattered.
You're done for. You're done for.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I'm about to put bro in a full Nelson. It is time to use my condensed resin on you. That's hot. That's hot. I'm gonna use everything I have for Kazuha. Everything. Yeah. That was very lucky. No kiznap. No kiznap. That bird just flying.
There is no escape.
Yeah, facts.
Let the show begin.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Shine down.
One with nature.
You can't run from death.
I mean, he's not lying. You really can't run from debt. The IRS is just on your ass. Like, tax fraud, like, it doesn't exist. Like, they're gonna get your ass. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. That's hot. That's hot. 3 goldies? Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
Time to go.
I'm telling you about tax evasion. Like, you think you're finna get away from it? Tax evasion, meaning you can only evade them for so long. It's not tax be gone, it's tax evasion. Like, them niggas gonna get your ass, bro. Be careful.
There is no escape.
Oh.
Propagate. Into the wind.
You will die here. You do not stand chance against me.
To oblivion. Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me. I must remain calm. Never again.
Can't run from death.
Ready, steady.
La 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 la. Oh, she didn't do that. That's not bad. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. You will not get away from me.
There is no escape.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, just give me the booty.
Illusion shattered.
Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Transcend all constraints.
Let's dance. La, 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 la. Go, Barbara, go!
Some little kid now on Roblox yelled the N-word, and his dad came in there and whooped. That's dub parenting right there. That's solid parenting. Oh, no Goldilocks and the 3 King Bears? Okay, yeah. You, Microsoft. Okay, so let's head it back over here. Come talk to me, huh? Come talk to Daddy now. Yes, Daddy loves you very much.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go! Somebody sucker punch Barbara. Bam. Over. Over with. Bitch. Oh man, that's funny. That sounds like such a odd thing to do. Also, why do people say the N word if they got no insults or something? Because that's what it is, bro. The N word used to be funny. The N word used to be like the biggest joke of all times. Like, it was never to be taken like it was never to be taken seriously. It was great. Like, it was great. Like, I would love the N word. I loved it. Like, playing the game, just being able to like, I love that. Like, I love that so much. But it's like now it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. Well, before we even do that, let me see what let's upgrade Gazua. Yeah, yeah, facts. Back in the day, people used to be able to say it. We'd just be playing the game, and it would legitimately mean nothing more than that. Oh, do I actually have to use books on him? Facts, the hypostasis. I forgot. Oh, Lord. Little old me. Now, who even started the insult? Well,
You'll catch a cold.
the history. So let's talk about it like this, man. And again, this is a lot of history people don't like to talk about, and this is about taking ownership, and it's this big of a thing. So they won't tell you this in school. So I mean, don't go around school talk, because this is a very teachers don't talk about this with you. You may get because history teachers typically be cool as hell. They'll tell you the truth. So back before, there used to be a place called Negro Land. Negro Land was actually the land of the blacks, really, of all different descents. It's actually used to be where actually the richest man in history was, and it was a black dude that had so much money that he could even destabilize his own economy, right? And it was called Negro Land. The Black Land is what they called it, right? After some time after his passing, I forgot his name. You could look him up. I know they talked about this on the Matt Walsh show. With Matt Walsh. That's all I'm saying there. I'm not going to go any further than that. But I don't say anything. You say what you like about him. But further down, what they won't tell you is that in recent times, when it comes to about slavery, they say that it was the whites that enslaved the blacks. That's not true. The blacks actually enslaved their own people and started selling throughout their own country. Once the Europeans came down, then we started telling them, hey, you should get into slavery. Like, economically, it'll be good for you. It'll save you money. The only reason why people don't have slaves nowadays in the Americas is because it's not financially plausible anymore, because they won't make as much money off of it. So again, it was something that was really created by us, because we were enslaving our own people. If you look into the history, or you look into Africa, you'll see that there's a lot of people in Africa, in the subsections in the African states, or the countries of Africa. A lot of the people don't even like each other, bro. Those black people are divided as hell. Yeah, so yeah, we have machines now too. So yeah, but basically, when it came down to it, black people taught the whites how to sell each other. I mean, how the blacks, how to sell us, how to exploit our own people. Then they came over here to America and started doing their own thing, which I think it's funny, because I had a white person the other day, and he yelled at me. He said, "Man, go back to your country." And I said, "Nigga, if anything, you don't belong here either." Like, I mean, Caucasus Mountains? There's no Caucasus Mountains in the United States, is there? Right? It's just ignorance. That's all it is. Ignorance.
Illusion shattered.
Wow.
From the world.
I haven't fought this thing in so long. I didn't even know that's how it fought.
Scatter! Spring forth!
There is no escape.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Dang, I forgot how to fight this thing.
Illusion shattered.
So
Damn.
many regrets.
Absurd.
Yo, did they change things fighting pattern?
Propagate!
Let the show begin. Huh. Yeah. Oh, ready, steady, go!
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, I'm getting cooked bad. I forgot how this thing fought. I haven't fought this thing in so long.
Shine down.
Okay, she said, so white people out here getting secondhand ignorance from the blacks and then exploiting it. And then you're getting wasn't everyone was in like Africa first when the world started. Oh, no, you're good, bro. That is so trash. I did not get what I needed at all. I did not get what I needed at all. Yeah, I gotta use one. Let me see if I have anything to make them. Okay, here we go. Bam. Wait a minute. Why am I doing that? I should have enough crystals, or is it 6 of them? How many is it exactly that I need? Let's check it out. Hey, baby girl, it's been a while. I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, same with me, bro. Wait, what the hell is this? Did I buy everything from that store? Oh, what's the wrong one? Who cares? Okay, well, I don't know how much money I have. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like I don't know. Oh, I can still afford these. Oh, you haven't got on today? Oof. Oofity, oofity, oof. Actually, I got a question. Should I buy the Claymore, bow, or the book? Alright, let's get it. We can now get Kazuha up where we need him. Okay. Well, I don't have this. I don't have a book, Claymore billet, or the bow billet, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, what do you think would be useful? Because I mean, I really don't have a good bow for Yomiya, so I don't know. Okay, bow. Okay. Okay. I need to check something out. So whenever I do this, what bow should I get? Should I get the prototype or the compound? That compound looks nice. I'm not gonna cap.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Oh damn! What does a compound bow even do? Oh damn! Really? So I guess it's for aesthetic wise, I guess. Okay, well we're here, Kaza. Yes, sir. Get that level up. Whatever. Probably shouldn't have did that, but who cares? Okay, so make some more blue books. Oh nah, bro, you're good. No need to apologize, man. You're all goody. You're goody. You're goody. You're goody. Talents. Oh, we need one more book. I'm sorry, sir. I need to come back for some of your wares. Where's Brody at? Where's Brody at? There you go. So like some of the things I've been mad that I've done is I've over upgraded my wares more than a few times, and it's like very annoying. Oh man, silver, raven. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I could get his up to 7. I can do that. I can get it up to 7. Let me go get some more real quick. Um, mm, that's been a while since I've needed some money, but I know I just dropped all that shit for leveling up, which I knew I shouldn't have done, but you know, it is what it is. Hey Google, maybe today is it okay if you don't if we play some Fortnite maybe or something like that? Yeah, I'd be down to play some Fortnite. I know you've been asking me to play some Fortnite. Yeah, I'd be down to play some Fortnite. I don't know if I can stream it, bro, because I'm not that good at Fortnite. I mean, if y'all want me to stream it, I don't mind, but I'm not very well versed in the art of Fortnite.
One with nature. Time to go.
I'll protect us. Huh? Oh,
Illusion shattered.
The wind knows.
Oh, yeah, no, bro, don't need to say sorry, man. You're good.
Shine down.
let the show begin.
Into the wind. That hurt.
Illusion shattered.
One with nature.
Okay, come back up here. Also, I broke so I can't my mic, so I can't. I don't think I have headphones. Oh no, you're good, bro. You're goody. Right, bro. That'd be freaking fantastic. I think I would just have to do that one more time. No, I needed it more than one time. Okay. A few mil? Man, that'd be great. That'd be so great. And I wish there was a trading system for Mora. Yeah. Yeah, what about it?
Into the wind. Shine down. One with nature.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I bet I'm down.
As one with wind and cloud. Insolent. Torn to oblivion. Into the wind.
I'll protect us.
Oh, no, you're all good, bro. You're straight. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was good. We got us a Goldie. Got us a Goldilocks and the 3 freaking bears.
Come on, we can do it. Go, Barbara, go.
Was curious how well Shimset will do, though. I mean, you have a good sense for the game, so.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn. There is no escape. Into the wind. Shine down. Under full.
Damn.
Let the show begin.
No escape. Prepare yourself. One with nature. No escape. Scatter. Into the wind.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go. Go, Barb.
The wind knows me.
I think that should be enough. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go check it out. Because I don't want to over harvest materials. We might as well make more, because that's, I mean, it's the only ones that we're going to need, so. Dude, I could really get that up to... Damn, I mean, does his hit really even matter? Like, I'm pretty sure his skill would be... Damn. Yeah, never mind. Oh, wrong way. In fact... It is what it is. I'm gonna need this anyway.
Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
That hurt.
Alright, so we got him 777. Okay, that's tough. But I actually do have something a place we can go, actually. There actually is a place I need to go. Right over here.
wind knows me.
Hey, did I do that wrong? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, bet. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Oh, that's not bad damage.
The birds come. Guilty.
Incoming. With sword comes death.
Shine down.
No, that nigga's dead. That dude was dead. Nah, but that's not bad damage. That's really good, actually. Oh, we have a lot of food, too, finally. Yeah, for level 1 talents, yeah, that's not bad at all. So question, does level, okay, so does level 80, or does level 90 give me anything more, or should I just continue just to do 80? Yeah, I've heard of Ghost of Tsushima. I'll play that game sometimes. I haven't played it in a minute, in a couple months, but yeah, I still play from time to time. No, wait, so, yeah, so Glacian, so does putting it on level 80, does putting it on level 90 make any difference? Or does it just make, or like the enemies are just harder, rewards don't change?
Luck can swing the results of a single game.
Because I'm thinking because it's level 90, I'll have a higher chance of getting better rewards, right? Or is it just a... Hey, Frosino? No, I'm talking about for this right here. Because this is for Raiden. So, no, for right here. I'm asking for right here. For the levels, for this, it says recommended party level 80 or 90, but I don't know if anything changes. I'm talking about for the domain. My bad. I'm talking about for the domain. So does putting it level 90, is it different from level 80 or no? Like, do the rewards change? Oh, guarantee. Oh. So guarantee 5-star artifact. Okay, well, bet. 80 is a percentage. Oh.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Got the icers. Also get more stuff. Okay, so it does make a difference. Okay, good. Well, glad I've been doing 90s, so I'm not missing out on anything.
As one with wind and cloud.
Please, step back.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
I don't really have a favorite type of music. It's really what I'm in the mood to listen to. I mean, obviously I like rap music, but it's like I like a certain type of rap music, not just nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I mean, that's not bad, right? That's okay. We got elemental mastery, elemental recharge. We could, you know what I'm saying? That could be okay, right? That's alright. That's trash. But my favorite song, yeah, it's meh. My favorite song probably has to be "You Know How We Do It" by Ice Cube, or I know "Today Was a Good Day" or "Stand Tall." I'm a big Ice Cube fan. I actually have a friend that listens to the song. Never mind.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, "Stand Tall" is fire.
One with nature.
Oh, facts?
Excuse me. Plan first, then execute.
Oh shit, that competence good. Okay. That was very bad. That was extremely bad.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
One with nature.
Okay. Let's see if we get something good for our last pool. Something good for the 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 last. Trash. Oh. Glaceon, what do you think about this? Would this be a good off piece or no? No, so I'm looking to see how many people bounce out. We're having so three concurrent. We have three concurrent viewers, but we do have a total of 8 in here actually. It says 8.7% physical damage bonus. Then the substats or elemental recharge 6.5%, crit rate 3.5%, and then obviously the defense 6.6%. You think that could go on somebody or not really? You can if it rolls crit damage for less than it's worth, so I'd lock just for now. Otherwise, no. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll say this. I really enjoyed this stream, guys, because we pretty much did all that we could do. I do want to leave some things for tomorrow so I can continue to earn some levels. So, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much it for now. I most definitely will be downloading Battlefield. So if you guys do want to see Battlefield tonight, I'll be playing some Battlefield tonight, just so you'll be able to see that. And if you do want to play some Fortnite, we can most definitely play some Fortnite. Yeah, like I was gonna say, so we can play some Fortnite. So if you haven't already, send me a friend request on PlayStation so we can get that done. We can most definitely get that, set right and get everything done like that. So I will have to edit some videos though. So what I'm gonna have to do, yeah, dude, you don't have to ask. Go ahead and add me. Just send me. It's my YouTube. It's my YouTube. Everything's the same.
The tune to accompany
The spelling and everything. So all I ask you guys to do is that nothing. Nothing. If you guys don't mind dropping a like, dropping a comment. But yeah, I will have to edit some reels, so give me a cool hour and a half. Hopefully that's not too late for you, because I do have to edit some reels that I can post on on YouTube, because I will be posting a couple reels now. But again, with that being said, I do want to say I really appreciate all of you guys for watching the stream and being a part of it, man. I just can't tell you how happy that I am to have some of the best subs in the world. Just how active you guys are. It really means the world. So this week, our goal is to get AR 55, right? That's going to be our goal, AR 55. So we'll be adding you guys. That being said, I appreciate all of you guys for joining in the stream. That being said, as we say damn near all the time, later Gator, that is now not even a trend. That's going to be our thing. Credit to Glaceon. And you guys have a great rest of your day.